Hello and welcome to commentary. Today it is me, Tom.
And me, Rowan.
And we're going to be sitting through some Homefront. Rowan playing, me observing.
As you can see, just loading up the game. Beautiful game, fresh start. I've already had a couple of goes on it myself, so I won't be using any noob tubes or anything, even though you can't really in this game, but I'll be trying my best. Tom will be explaining some of the stuff as we're going through it, and I'll be with the gameplay, so expect O's and really.
Yeah, he's still a bit of a noob. I mean, this is still a fairly new game, only about a month or so out, maybe. And that's just a few of our classes. So the first thing you're going to see is that what you saw there was your balance, and it said 500 BP, which is now also on Rowan's screen. This is called Battle Points, which is the system on Homefront, which allows you to basically, in-game, change the shape of a match. So with these points, if you look on Rowan's bottom right, when he's out of scope, you can see his little flak jacket and a little UAV scan.
Oh, wow.
These cost points. Now this guy right here, Stormtrooper, just absolutely did Rowan in there.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. There'll be a lot of deaths, and they will be mine every game.
So always. Here he's using an intervention, basically.
Yeah. I believe the gun's called an M2000. They're produced by Chaytak, who also produced the intervention. I suck so bad. Right,
just give up with that. Yeah, just give up.
Just gonna.
But yeah, Rowan's still a bit of a noob. So he played 2 games. He had a little bit of practice, so he was familiar with this. But really, with this game, what's refreshing about it is it's very similar to Call of Duty in terms of controls. But after that,
bolt action.
It's a lot different. Yeah, this is basically an intervention. I mean, it's a very strong. I think you can get a silencer for it. The more kills you get. I've never really used it, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure you can get it with a silencer on campaign. Now, what's cool about this gun is if you look on the bottom right, it says range to target. It actually tells you how far away your target is, and the further away on this gun, the better, the more powerful it becomes, the further distance it travels.
That's pretty cool then. So there's a guy around there. I'm going to shoot him at some point today.
Having great difficulty with hitting him.
No, don't worry guys, I'll be changing up my kit soon. Obviously I don't want to bring you just gameplay, just me sitting here doing absolutely nothing. We're going to mix it up, just keep it fun, keep it balanced, and
I'm going to have a go.
Yeah.
So there you go.
We'll see all sort of play styles, I guess. But right, let's just go and have a Rambo moment, why not? So
if you look, so it is very similar to Call of Duty, and what he's playing here is it's a game mode called Team Deathmatch. Pretty standard, 24 player.
No scope, fail.
It's 24 player, basically, kill them or be killed yourself, like Rowan does.
Yeah, there's the first my lads.
So this is my classes, he's using my account, because obviously it would be pretty boring if he was only a level 1, level 2. I am a level 28, I think.
Yeah, something along those lines. 28.
Yeah, there you go, 28, and that was the scoreboard there. You can see that we're pretty low down at the moment.
Oh, wrong button. Have one of these.
Now, Rowan's been hit, but he's used to using sort of the tactical layout from Call of Duty, so, and he...
The button's stuck! The button's stuck! Oh my god.
I don't think you blew yourself up, I'm not sure. Right, so here you go, the one we're looking at now is a Super V SMG. Now this, you might recognise, is basically a Vector.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it, except someone seems to have taken the end off, didn't
But it's a decent gun, incredibly quick, rate of fire, and with the right hands it can be a very deadly weapon, as can all the weapons in this game really. They're all quite well balanced.
Alright, let's go and kill some people.
So Ryan's going to attempt to get his first kill on camera basically.
It's going to be bad.
Well, you missed the guy on the left. There's another guy on the left still.
Yep, hold on.
Hey! But he got sniped.
Oh well, I took one of them down with me.
Guy with an M16 sitting on top of that rooftop. Now the M16 in this game is a single shot gun, basically semi-automatic, pretty basic, pretty standard. Here you can spawn in vehicles in this game as well. That costs you points.
Yeah, so we're going to keep that as a reserve little feature.
Maybe when I play I might try and get a helicopter for a bit of interest. You never know.
Go on, have some.
I think it's about 2,000 battle points you want to try and save.
Jesus.
Now, one thing you might notice while watching us play this game is that it's incredibly hectic.
Yeah,
there's always something going on.
People everywhere.
Now, the idea for that is that these little drones, you know, like little things you can fly about or drive, and they're incredibly difficult sometimes. So right there, I think that was the buzzard. Yeah, basically a little helicopter. And I was going to try and blast that. Someone stole his kill.
Oh well, you can't have everything.
But it's a team game. You know what I mean? You have to work in a team.
Sorry, that was really bad. I got the kill, but
at least you got some more ammo.
Did I? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got Grave Robber on. Grave Robber's basically a scavenger, in case you're wondering.
So perk systems in this, any better or any worse?
I think it's a little bit better. You know, you're running off points. You have to be a bit more responsible for what you pick, really.
Yeah.
And say, for example, it's basically like you could have 3 green perks of Call of Duty as opposed to having 1 red, 1 green, and 1 blue.
It seems a real shame nowadays because, I mean, I was watching a couple of commentaries on YouTube by the likes of, I don't know, some American guy, I can't remember his name. But in the comments you can see people love their Call of Duty, but every game has to be compared to it. And it seems a real shame how, like, I mean, games like this and Battlefield, yeah, they have their own subgenre, but it seems that Call of Duty always has to be the comparison. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it is. I think, but that's the thing to beat, really, in terms, isn't it? That is the game to
their
beat.
sales and what they do, it's just...
Well, just how popular they are generally. You got a glimpse of a vehicle there, that was the Humvee. But yeah, they are compared to Call of Duty, but at the end of the day, I think there's always that divide. Some people love Call of Duty, some people hate it. Like me, I'm not massive on it because I think of the type of people that play it. A lot of the time you get people that are very annoying.
Yeah.
Which is why games like this, people find more fun because you haven't got them sort of people on there. Yeah, your standard sort of noobs.
Here's a little challenge for you guys that are going to be watching this. In the comments, I want you to post how many times you've seen a name... Oh, copter. How many times you've seen a name that has a Z, like 2 Z's or 2 X's or whatever, like quick shots, ZZ or the following. I want you guys to tell me.
Ooh, now you're getting to display basically my favourite class, Tommy Weller Vintage.
Yeah.
This is essentially an M4 with ACOG, and I always use this gun. I use this gun on any game really. Commando ACOG on Black Ops. Basically, it's such a well balanced gun. The M4 generally amazing hip fire, as Rowan is keenly displaying here.
Have it.
And the ACOG gives you incredible range and incredible view. Therefore, I love this class. Now, Ryan, if you can hold on, you might be able to get a helicopter in. You got to hold on for another probably 3 or 4 kills, and then get a chopper.
Alright then.
Or you can bring in a tank, it's up to you. You might be able to afford the cheap chopper, I don't know.
The cheap chopper, sponsored by Rowan.
You can't afford the Piranha. But yeah, so the battle point system I think is very good in this. It teaches you sort of responsibility for your own actions, and this getting a kill, you get your own rewards. It's not like having a kill streak, it's a matter of just getting enough points really in the game.
Is that? Or have I just been killed?
Oh yeah, that's the chopper.
That chopper's really... what can I use to take that down?
Could use proximity if you've got it. If you fire in its direction, it'll blow it when it's near it. But use that buzzard actually. Try and get the buzzard out on it.
What is...
Buzzard's top.
Alright, let me just sit in here.
So the buzzard here is a little air assault helicopter basically. Really cool.
How do I go up?
LB. No, RB then.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, I'm trying to put you off the contact. So now you try and plough that right into there.
Just hit it. One copter in it.
No, there's 2.
No,
just try and
I don't care.
Encourage him out of the battlefield.
Ouch. Okay, I suck, guys. I just showed you there how I suck.
So you took that chopper out, you held him out of the battle zone. So therefore, yeah, that helps.
I'm just gonna pump bullets into that thing. I swear to God, I'm gonna pump bullets. Where are you?
I don't know. I mean, you can use another buzzard if you want.
I'll save up. Why not?
Now, what's cool about this game as well is that, like, in a lot of games, it's annoying when you have a kill streak, and you know, a lot of people find it's really unrealistic that when you die, you have a kill streak active. You've basically got, you basically still keep it going. Whereas on this, if you die while using something, you're done. That's destroyed as well, because how can you at the end of the day drive a drone? You still got that buzzard to call in, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some spray kills. I can't be able to stay in. Alright, let's call that nut buzzard now then.
I don't know, I think it only counts in the 1 life you might find.
Oh, did I call it?
Oh no, you still got it, go for it. So this is cool, this is basically a little mini helicopter with unguided missile pods. The game is about to end, but Rowan's going to try and at least have somewhat of an impact near the end. Try and take out one of these choppers if you can.
Come here, fool. Right, yeah. I apologise again, guys. I lost that match.
That's our first game.
But yeah, stay tuned. I think it's tuned. Yeah, this is radio now. We'll have some more up in a minute, and look forward to Tom.